Why, hello everybody, and today is Friday, February 2nd, and we are in the west side of downtown Grand Rapids, Michigan. We're just passing Annawen Park as we walk the Grand River to the south. I'm going to be fairly quiet through this one. It's absolutely cold. I left the house, it was about 1 Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit, and it just dropped like 10 degrees and the wind picked up, so I'm chilly. We're going to take a look at some of the World of Winter stuff. Last time we walked through here was for World of Winter, but unfortunately the high winds, they had to pull a lot of this down. The Grand River is fairly high at the moment. And just behind the giant frog, that is the Gerald R. Ford Presidential Museum. Well, this will be a lot better when we aren't halfway into the sun. Have to cut in and out every once in a while to change our film speed. Check out one of these info things. And I'm not sure if they've had to deflate these because of the wind again, or if we've just lost some too. Very pretty colors on those. Wow, kind of skipping in the middle of the sentence there. But it actually, more amusingly, look how flooded this river is. This is the plaza that you can usually walk out onto a little. And actually, look at the line, it was higher than that at some point. Looks like it's come down quite a bit. Alright, well, let's get up out of this mud over to the walkway. We're going to continue walking to the south. There's the install Stargate. I pronounced it wrong last time. I think I said Stargaze. It also wasn't turned on at that time, so it's kind of cool, this little reflecting pool of floodwater next to it, though. I like that divisible symmetry through the center of frame there. Kind of cool. And there's the Gillette Bridge. Just beyond that, the tall tower, that would be the Amway Grand, the addition to the Paintland Amway. Just to the left of that, that is the DeVos Performance Hall. Again, the World of Winter install over on the bridge doesn't appear any different than it was before. Just a light up rings and music playing. So we're going to continue walking south along the Grand River. And this would still be Anab Owen Park, or Indian Burial Mounds Park, referring to these large domed hill structures that I'm pretty sure predate the sidewalks. Just ahead, behind the renovation barrier, is the Grand Rapids Public Museum. And now that I think about it, the walkway back there might be closed, so we might have to find another way around. Well, and as I suspected, they have that gated off, so we're gonna have to walk all the way around the Grand Rapids Public Museum or head into downtown. So I think we're gonna head into the downtown corridor. We're gonna cross, I believe this is Ann Street. We're gonna cross that over to the south side and then head east into downtown. We'll see you guys in just a minute. And I changed my mind. We're gonna cut around the museum because we basically came to that side of the block anyways. And then we can cross the Blue Bridge, the pedestrian bridge that's just over here by the Grand Rapids College campus. And the engineering hall. We might even catch the sunset if we're lucky enough. We'll see how the batteries go today. Absolutely beautiful and clear skies today. Part of the reason I figured it was a good reason to come out and walk. Part of the reason... Yeah, that wasn't a good sentence. Just ignore that. Here's more of the barricades where they're going to do renovations on the museum. And then one of the parks here that's so small I didn't even know it was a named Grand Rapids Park. And still, I can't remember what it's called at the moment. But we'll be walking past the Grand Valley State University Pew campus. The local community radio station is based out of here. If you guys are lucky, you can just make out that trains in the background. Oh, and the temperature has not gotten any better, but walking around with the camera is warming me up a little. And again, Massimil's here. This was a previous year install, which is starting to show some fraying, guys. Maybe a little bit of wood glue and paint, especially if this is an official entry. It is. That's a little disappointing. And here's a new one that we haven't seen before. Have to get the name of it in just a sec. Wow, you can. I'll show you guys on the far buildings here just how high the river is. The whole walkway over there is underwater. So this is permafrost. Film into the wind. The wind doesn't blow me around too much. We'll come back past this one more time because it is at least a new one, and that's exciting. So that's Permafrost by Fisheye. The sun's going down here in Grand Rapids. You can see just how high the river is. All right. Yeah, take a look over here. You can see the light post and the whole walkway over here is underwater. Now those bottom sets of windows are aquarium windows, and the river cannon will flood up high enough to put those windows underwater. But we're going to continue walking to the east.
Will you walk in a straight line?
Coming back out to Monroe here. I think we will cross at this crosswalk and continue heading east. Stop and pop some faster film in, as one might say. Thank God I don't actually have to change film magazines or carry them. Digital backs are amazing. Rosa Parks Circle is just over that way, where we started earlier. We're gonna walk over to the main road here and head east again before using a crosswalk. Oh, that's pretty cool looking right there. Except ISO 2001 4000 F22. Right. And Van Andel Arena across the street from us to the south. That'd be the large performance and events venue. There's a lot of people out today. It's nice. It's always nice to see people out. And there goes one of the number 6 buses. It's a route I'm not familiar with. And we're too bright again. Grand Rapids Brewing on our right hand side here, that'd be to the south. And along with that, coming up on the right hand side will be Beacon Corner Bar, and the former home of the UICA, which is one of the art institutes around here, has now moved and joined with one of the art colleges. I think what we'll do is head over to past or close to Division, and we'll end the video. And there's Beacon Corner Bar, one of my favorites in the area. But we're going to continue heading east. Yeah, because I'm getting shaky camera hands. There's the former UICA building. And we'll look back to the west. I don't think we're gonna miss the sunset yet, but it should be happening soon. We'll see if we catch it. It all depends on whether or not the battery dies. It's quickly dipping below freezing. Well, here's one of the Dash buses. The Dash bus system is the free bus system that runs clockwise and counterclockwise loops of the downtown area, especially between a lot of the group parking lots. Well, I think my battery might be freezing. So just in case, if you guys enjoyed that walk of downtown Grand Rapids on a Friday, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. And if the battery's not frozen, then just enjoy some bonus footage. Well, it was just getting finicky, but maybe it's feeling that. Okay, there we go. All right, battery number 2. Battery number 1 did better than last time, but worse than it should have. And we should be able to get far enough south that we can see to the west just around sunset. And walking down this way, we'll catch a couple of very pretty churches. There's the YWCA building just to the west of us. And we are just going to pop east one more time over to Jefferson. Jefferson is much easier to walk north and south on. It's got the bike lanes on it. In addition to that, you don't have to wait at lights on it. It's got roundabouts, which when it is freezing is very nice. Very cool look to the west here. Now the sun is just going down, but we're not in a great position to catch it. I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up. And we'll see you in the next one.